Hey Taurus, this is your weekly reading for March 21st to 27th. I'm going to start with your emotion pyramid, and then I'll clarify with cards from Spirit and cards for connections. Okay, so your leading emotion is the Two of Clubs, which is calmness. Your major players are the Ten of Clubs and the Seven of Clubs. All right, and your root is the King of Hearts, Jack of Spades, and Nine of Diamonds. So yeah, the peak of your pyramid is calmness. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, so let's see. Your major players are Ten of Clubs and Seven of Clubs. So technically it's a good thing because they're all in the same suit and they're all mostly of the suit of happiness. The Ten of Clubs is happiness in itself, and the Seven of Clubs is positive focus. So now your root are the emotions that you have to work through to get through to your next week. You have fatigue, rage, and anxiety. Like nervosity. And you see, you have these emotions on the large scale, at the extremities. So like they're all high numbers and all on the higher extremities of what they are. Oh my gosh. I feel like maybe you're focused on work happily, but then everything else around it is just low-key a shit show. And it's like it's not real calmness, or you're only calm at work. But then are you really calm again? Because everything in the background, it's like once you get to work, everything tunes out. Okay. Whoa, okay, let's see what fell on the floor. For cards for connections, you have your feelings are real and worth exploring. And this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. I really feel, especially this card, this is definitely like your feelings are worth exploring. There is nothing to explore here, and I feel like you're like, no, I'm calm. There's some sense of calmness in my life. I'm calm. That means there's nothing. It's only when everything is in disarray that there's something to explore. You're really waiting till the last minute to heal. There are This is not anger, right? This is rage. It is already at a point where you should be dealing with it. Your feelings are real. You cannot treat them like they're fake, and you cannot mask them with real things, nor can you mask them with fake things. You can't mask them. They won't go away. They're still there, and they're going to affect you internally, physically. Whether in the short term or the long term, it's going to catch up to you. And you should probably act sooner rather than later, but free will. Seriously, it is worth your time. It is worth your time exploring your feeling, especially the nervosity. Because I feel like it just amplifies the other two, where they make them a lot harder to even explore. You already met the romantic partner you seek. What does that mean? Like, you already have the tools? Let me see what that means. It's another, yeah, it's another. Jeez. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture towards yourself. I mean, unless it's something you need to express to someone else and you're like holding it in, something you know you should say. Okay, what do you, I'm gonna, clarity for both of these cards. I want to do this. Okay. Yeah, which emotion would embody them both? Or just especially? Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna move it down here. This is really tied to this, you know? So you have the 5 of Diamonds, which is feeling, is it feeling on edge? Kind of, yeah. Feeling kind of worried, actually. Yeah, worrisome and on edge. You're worried. Are you worried that something might or might not happen if you don't express yourself? But why am I like, if you express yourself, it won't? Essentially, what is it you're trying to express? Is it how you feel or something? It's like you're wanting to say how you feel because you don't want to get stuck. It's like you're realizing that maybe that is the right thing to do. Hold on. You're feeling like it's the right thing to do. You already... Some of you might have already had the opportunity to do so. But you decided to act upon negative feelings instead of acting within reason. And now you're realizing that you should have maybe not done that. And now you're like losing control. But essentially, if you're not really standing in any sort of true power, and yeah, any true power, then were you in control in the first place? And essentially, nobody really has any control over any situation, but were you in control of yourself enough to have prevented yourself from acting out of reason to begin with? Because you don't just make your way, especially this one, you don't just make your way to rage. It absolutely starts out with anger. So clearly you were already feeling anger and you didn't want to address it. Maybe you were even feeling aggressive. And you just let it be. You literally sat with that anger within you. And now that it's reached rage in conjunction with the loss of control, now you're like, maybe I should have been honest in the first place. You have here your card from Spirit, Archangel Jeremiel. Learn from your challenges. Relax and trust. I feel like once you learn from your challenge, then you can relax and trust. But it's like if you keep hitting the brick wall, then, you know, you keep hitting the brick wall and not realizing that you should turn around and walk in the other direction. Whichever direction that is. Let's see. What's the outcome for if you don't follow through? They like tried to give me the outcome of if you did, but truly what would happen? Either a bad situation would start anew, let's see what emotions are associated with it. You would stay stuck. You would stay stuck within a bad cycle because they don't want me to show you the cards of it. They're really, you shouldn't be headed in that direction. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. You have another guidance card. They showed me Archangel Charity card because they're like, we're trying to be charitable to make sure that Taurus does not mess up this time, because Taurus is kind of running out of time. You have Archangel Bulk P. It is time to fly. Listen to your intuition. That's your intuition talking. That you should have been honest in the first place. Okay, Taurus, that is everything I have for you. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next week. Bye.